What's good, YouTube family? Welcome back to another video. Yo, today I'm gonna share with y'all exactly what I did to have 4 cars with no payments. The only thing I pay for is the insurance, and that doesn't even come out of my pocket. It's not my own money. It's the money that I make through Toro. You feel me? It's the money I make through Toro, and so yeah, I'm gonna share that with you guys. So last year I started doing Toro last year in July, and so I had one vehicle. I had one car on there, and I was making like close to $500 a month off just that one car, which the insurance alone for that one car is probably like $70 because I have liability insurance on all 4 of my cars. So my total insurance for all 4 cars is $280. And right now, with 2 cars on Toro, I currently make $1,000 each month. I'm gonna show you guys that right now. And so with 2 cars making me $1,000 a month, I'm able to pay for the insurance and also walk away with like about $700 in profit. And there was one month where I've made $2,300, and I had 3 cars that month on Toro, so I made about $2K in profit that month. And yeah, to start things off, man, I just started out with 1 car last year in July, and then I got a second car. My first car was a Nissan Sentra 2014. My second car was a Hyundai Accent 2016, and then my third car was a Chrysler 300 drop top, and then my fourth car is a Ford Fiesta 2015. And so far, all these cars are good. I've had a couple issues with the Ford and the Nissan that I'm currently trying to fix up and put it back on Toro, but I'm not rushing it. I'm chilling, you feel me? Because I am making enough money to cover my insurance payment and have a little bit of extra income on the side and be able to have 4 cars with no payments. And I'm not paying any insurance, and I'm not paying for like if something goes wrong with the car, I basically just use my Toro earnings to pay that. And then also you can get a tax write-off when you use your car for business. So I basically get anything that I spend as a write-off. So it's literally a hack to get what's it called, your car fixes, make them a write-off. And you know what I mean, that's a hack right there to me. And also I don't gotta pay for insurance, and I don't got no car payment. So right now I currently have 2 cars on Toro, and then the other 2 cars that's not on Toro that I'm driving around. And I literally just switch between vehicles. Just depends on how I'm feeling. The Ford Fiesta has a turbo, so it's good on gas. And then the Nissan, what's it called? The Nissan is decent on gas, but it takes $20 to fill up, and then I have to fill up in like two days. The Ford can last me like 4 days because of the turbo, so that's why I like to switch those 2 out. But the only thing that's wrong with the Ford is basically the AC. It blows, but it doesn't blow like very, very good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to put that car back on Toro around September when it cools down, because the AC works, but it just like it doesn't blow that well. And the Nissan, I gotta get my what's it called, the control arms fixed. So I basically, the car drives good and everything, just that like the alignment's off because of the control arms. So I gotta get that fixed, because I want my cars to be perfect for my guests, so that way I can continue getting my 5 stars and climb up the charts. So yeah, so I basically just use my 2 cars that I'm making $1,000 to pay for my insurance, and then if anything wrong with the cars, use that money to cover it up. But yeah, so that's how I don't have any payments for any of these cars. Toro allowed me to basically have 4 cars with no payments and basically still make income from them. And I'll get all my money back once I sell the car, because I did buy cars that were depreciated, and it's like they can't depreciate no more because they already depreciated. So let's talk about how much I pay for my cars. So the Nissan, I bought the Nissan for about 3,400. There's a little dent on the side, but it doesn't affect anything because I can still put it on Toro. I haven't had no complaints. It's just a little dents on it, but besides that, the car drives really good. And like I said, I plan on putting it back on Toro very soon. So I paid 3,400 for that car, and then I paid for the Hyundai. I paid 3,800 for the Hyundai Accent 2016, and then I paid 3,800 for the Chrysler 200. And then this vehicle is my most expensive vehicle. I paid 4K for the Ford Fiesta 2015. And so I've spent almost close to like over 12 grand, 13 grand on all these vehicles. And I've also made all that money back. So just this year alone, I'm already close to making like over 7K. And last year, I did half of 6 months, half a year last year. So I started in July and I went all the way through December. So that's literally 6 months, and I made like about 7,400 last year. And then this year I'm already pushing like almost 7 grand this year. So I'm not sure with the numbers, but I'm gonna share that with you guys so you guys can see it. So I've made nearly almost close to 15K. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's how I'm able to have no car payments and drive around in different types of cars. Yeah, so when I have no bookings on a car, I usually just drive that car, you feel me? Like the Chrysler, if there's no booking on the Chrysler, I usually just drive that Chrysler around because it's a drop top. But yeah, so that if you guys are trying to do this too, you guys can. It's super easy. I would recommend you guys to save at least 5 to 7K to start out with a used car. You can buy a used car on like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. Yeah, those two. I bought my cars from Facebook and OfferUp, so you guys can use those two to do the same. Look for used cars, and once you find a car for like a good price, buy it, and then have an extra 2K just in case if something wrong with it, you can have it fixed up. But don't worry, because you'll literally make that money right back within the next few months. You'll make it right back from Toro, and then from there, anything you make is all profit. And then once you sell the vehicle, you basically get all your money back. Yeah, so that's how I'm doing it. Anyways, man, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.